Human trafficking is a crime against human dignity that requires interagency integration, cooperation, including collaboration of intelligence, legislative measures and vigorous law enforcement to eradicate modern slavery and labour exploitation in tourist entertainment premises, business establishments, service venues, factories and fishery industry. Official complicity must be ended. General Prayut Chan-o-cha, Prime Minister, April 3, 2015. Sex and labour exploitation and all forms of human trafficking must be eliminated. Any form of complicity and corruption shall not be tolerated. General Prawit Wongsuwan, Deputy Prime Minister. On April 3, 2015, the Thai government declared zero tolerance against human trafficking as a national agenda that officially demonstrated Thailand's firm commitment and determination to eliminate severe forms of trafficking in persons and to protect human dignity. Zero tolerance policy has been translated into practice by the Royal Thai Police proactive intelligence-led response to fight against trafficking in person. This has been demonstrated by Trafficking in Persons prosecution statistics figures that indicate significant increases in the number of cases investigated, suspects arrested and victims rescued in 2015 as compared to previous year's figures. According to 2015 statistics, a total of 322 human trafficking cases have been investigated by RTP as compared to 280 cases in 2014, representing a 15% increase from the previous year. The number of suspects who have been arrested and charged with trafficking offences increases significantly by 33%, from 412 arrestees in 2014 to 547 arrestees in 2015. Furthermore, there were 720 Thais and migrants being identified as trafficking victims in 2015, as compared to 595 trafficking victims being rescued by the police in 2014, representing an increase by 21%. In 2015, there were 245 sex exploitation cases, most of which were involved with child sex trafficking. Among 69 labour exploitation investigated by the police, 39 cases were related to the fishing industry. With regard to the nationality of trafficking victims, the majority of rescued victims were Thais, followed by Myanmars and Laotians, about half of whom were children under 18 years of age. The criminal justice system in Thailand had taken harsh steps against these crime syndicates by strengthening their concerted efforts to prosecute these trafficking offenders vigorously throughout the process. As statistics shows, out of the 280 trafficking cases filed charges by the police in 2014, 255 cases, or 91%, have been prosecuted by the police prosecutors. Among 236 cases indicted in the court, 162 cases, or 58%, have already been convicted, while 74 cases remain on trial. For those 322 cases filed charges by the police in 2015, so far 224 cases, or about 70%, have been prosecuted. Among 165 cases indicted in the court, 70 cases, or 22%, have already been convicted, while 95 cases remain on trial. It is also evident the proactive intelligence-led response, as adopted by the RTP, has led to the fact that more business or boat owners, skippers and recruiters have been apprehended and prosecuted in 2015 as compared to previous year's statistics. The crackdown operation in the Hua Sai, Patang Besar, Gantang Samut Sakon, Chiang Mai cases, among others, are a few examples of using ILR measures to catch the big fish of trafficker networks, followed by AMLO's asset forfeiture measure and, where appropriate, filing the involvement in transnational organised crime charges. As a result of these operations, intelligence sharing with neighbouring countries indicates significant deterrent effects on trafficking and illegal smuggling syndicates in the region. Following the amendments in the Penal Code on child pornography offences, referred to as Articles 287/1 and 287/2, that took effect on the 7th of December 2015, RTP has established Thailand Internet Crimes Against Children, or TICAC Task Force. From December 2015 through to April 2016, TICAC Task Force, in cooperation with HSI, FBI and NGOs, made 8 separate arrests relating to the possession, distribution and/or production of child pornographic media, 3 of which were filed for the production of distribution of child pornographic media, together with trafficking for child sex exploitation charges. This measure will signal a clear message to those sex traffickers that Thailand is no longer a safe haven for them, and to deter would-be offenders or abusers who will visit Thailand for child sex tourism purposes. Royal Thai Police is devoted to implement government policy in fighting against human trafficking. Police General Jaktip Chaiginda, Commissioner General of RTP. The police crackdown operations and proactive intelligence-led response will be carried out to tackle trafficking syndicates. All assets from money laundering will be seized. Police General Siwala Rangsi Pram Managun, Deputy Commissioner General of RTP.